Hey Profs, I'm Kaitlyn.
And I'm Kynedy.
We're best friends and hosts of Rowan University's newest podcast where we highlight the ways to get involved with the 200 plus clubs on campus. This is ClubChat.
Hey Kaitlyn, you ever wanted to learn a new language?
Yeah, but it's kind of hard sometimes, so I don't know.
You know what? It is hard. But luckily, our next guest is here to teach us a language that we can use without even speaking a single word.
Oh my gosh.
Right?
Who are they?
Well, let's get into it. Today for our next episode, we have the privilege of sitting down with the president of American Sign Language Club, Jordan Randall.
Yo.
He is a senior at Rowan University and is a music industry major. So, welcome to ClubChat.
Thank you.
So, thank you for joining us. And can you please tell us a lot more about yourself?
Like you said, my name is Jordan Randall. I'm a senior, music industry major. This is my last semester here. I originally transferred here from Kynedy County College. And I'm just happy to be here.
How was Camden County College?
It was great, actually. I took a stroll over there not too long ago. I missed that joint, but I love it here.
Can you please tell us more about American Sign Language Club's mission?
The point of American Sign Language Club is really just to provide an inclusive space for people that are interested in the language and just want to learn something new.
And do you guys take like beginners or like
Anyone.
How do I join the club?
Anyone.
Okay.
Like I said, it's really about inclusion. So if you want to learn and you don't know a single thing, like you can just slide. I'll personally take the time out to make sure you know something or you take something from that day.
Period. Can you please share what inspired you to get involved with American Sign Language Club?
I saw the need. I thought it was fun. And it's always been around me, so it's just one of those things where I said, might as well, take a risk.
Do you think the risk was worth it?
Of course.
Period.
Definitely. I definitely met a whole different friend group or just group of people in general, of students that I didn't even know.
Would you say that that definitely shaped the last year, I guess, that you had left?
Yeah, definitely. It kept me open-minded. Just to be open to new things, trying new things, and seeing what I can offer.
Period.
All right, so as the ASL Club President, what does your role entail and what are your main responsibilities?
My role is to make sure the club is good, keep everyone whole and, united. Making sure that we try to reach out to as many people as possible so we can continue to live out our mission. And really just to have fun,
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't have to be all uptight and serious.
Right. So, what type of, activities do you guys hold?
Of course, we have our times where we learn signs. We play games. I like the elephant game. If you know, you know. That's my favorite game. And sometimes we'll just play silent Uno, and it gets real intense.
Cool. Was there ever a specific moment when you realized how important ASL and deaf advocacy are to you personally?
It's hard to say personally because I don't have any deaf, family or friends or anything really. It was just really just something to try new. It's always been around me, so I said might as well, keep going.
How long have you been signing for? If you could, even if it was beginner stuff or anything.
Honestly, since before high school. Yeah, I could say my early years. Just simple as alphabet numbers. Yeah.
And who introduced you?
My family actually. It was it was a tool to help my little brother communicate actually at first. He would know things like water, eat more, please, stuff like that, just to help him out along the way, and I just ran with it from there.
Nice. The survival signs and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Can you give an example? We already touched on this a little bit, but just any examples or activities that ASL Club members are involved in, but outside of your general body meetings and everything?
A lot of them go to some of the deaf events that they have. They have deaf chat at the malls. They'll have like skate nights, different festivals. It's like a lot of things that I don't even know about, but there's a lot of stuff out there that they're involved in.
Have you been into any like ASL events outside of the club?
Yeah, I've been to Def Chat and my attempt at going to Starbucks Chat. But the Def Chat at the mall is pretty cool. I only seen a couple people there, but the lady, she said it goes up to maybe like 30 people there every Monday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it gets serious.
And aside from being the president of ASL Club, are you involved in any other clubs on campus, or what do you like to do for fun?
I'm part of Men of Color Alliance. I'm part of New Life Ministry, and then casual basketball, playing games, and working out and stuff like that. Stuff to just keep me going.
Do you do anything like within like your majors, like building or anything like that?
Well, of course, man. I'm always in the studio. I'm always DJing, making a beat or something along those lines.
Nice. All right. So as you prepare to graduate for this spring, what would you say has been your favorite memory of, while being at Rowan and even the president of ASL Club?
Really being able to connect to people in a different way and being able to help people in a different way. Just as something simple as if I'm DJing for that night, I know I made someone's night.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just apparent. Like you can just see the facial expressions and just my crowd engagement in general. Stuff like that. Being in the studio, hanging out with my homeboys, and just making stuff that I never thought I would.
Yeah. It's a good impact that you have on people in the Rowan community with your DJing, because I heard that you were the best DJ on Rowan's campus.
Ooh, I heard that too.
That's what they be saying.
There's a lot of good DJs out there. I'll just say that.
Yeah.
Okay. So I have one more question. What are you most proud of achieving during your time as a member of president of ASL Club?
Bringing in not only people that don't know anything about it, but our first deaf member as well.
Nice.
She just came across our club, and that's an accomplishment because it's really what we stand for. We stand for the deaf community, and most of us are hearing, so it's this is our first step into it.
Nice.
Cool.
I have one other question too. Who's your favorite professor?
Dang, you.
Your favorite sign language?
I gotta say my advisor, Miss Screven, just because I had her the longest. That was my first deaf teacher in high school. Actually, I met her way before I even came to Rowan. And when I found out she was a professor here, I said, "Yo, like, what's up?"
Nice.
All right.
That's
so,
crazy.
since you are the president of American Sign Language Club, could you teach us some very basic sign language?
Of course. I guess we could start off with an introduction. Your name, of course. I don't know if you want to put like an alphabet on the screen or something. It's on YouTube, but or Google or whatever. But you start off with name. It's what it means to be named. You take 2 pointer fingers, you just tap them. So if I was just meeting one of y'all, I would be like, "Hi." Obviously, my voice is off the whole time, but I'd be like, "Hi." Like name you or something like that. It's all within your facial expressions. See, like if someone talks to me like that, I'll be like, "Yo, I don't even want to like introduce myself."
I didn't even do anything. It was just the face.
Make the face again. Exactly.
He's giving like,
Like, who are you?
Like, go ahead, ask me. Me, Jordan. Jordan. It's on my hoodie too.
ooh, I got merch. Let me find out.
Money.
See, this is first class exclusive,
Oh,
but
first
we do have
class.
some. We do have
Okay, they got
shirts.
some merch coming up.
But anyways, I'll be like, all right, and I'll be like, name you.
You do first.
Okay. Oh, name me. Kaitlyn.
me.
Period.
Nice to meet you guys. Right?
Nice.
Nice to meet.
Am I not doing it right?
It's nice for me to meet you.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
Same thing. Instead of, you don't want to be like, it's nice for you to meet me. Because then you'll be like, yo, what?
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Could you also teach us some colors as well, maybe?
Of course. We can start with Rowan colors.
Okay.
Color.
Brown.
Brown. And I guess you could say yellow. Yellow. Yeah. Red. Pink. Take a P. You scratching your chin. Pink. Blue. Green. Orange. That's talking about the color and the fruit too.
Oh,
Okay.
You would just have to
Double
differentiate which one. Yeah.
So color.
Orange.
yeah, color orange.
Or yo, I need to eat an orange. So.
Eat orange.
Yeah.
Oh.
I like now.
Yeah.
Could you also teach us some numbers?
Yeah. This number. Right. 1, 2, 3. Specifically, this is 3, not this. 4, 5. Then you turn your hand. 6. Whoa.
Oh.
9?
I'm telling our teacher. I'm showing you.
No.
7, 8, 9, and 10. Just shake that, John. If you want to learn more, come down to ASL Club.
Period.
And lastly, could you teach us how to sign Rowan University?
Right. Rowan University, you would just spell out Rowan. So ROWAN. And you take a U, University.
Cute.
Right?
Cute.
Rowan University.
I just like doing this, like, so, like,
So
I don't know, yeah, like
check.
All right, so changing paces a bit, we're going to play this or that, and it's going to be Jordan edition. So you just pick one or the other. You can't pick both. You can't not pick, like, one.
Come on, let's rock.
All right, first one, Roblox or Minecraft? Choose. Oh, all right.
Minecraft.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Choose
Yeah.
wisely.
I was going to say choose wisely.
Engineering or DJing?
Engineer.
Whoa.
Okay, what's the difference?
Yeah.
Well, DJing is DJing.
Okay.
You know how I go.
All right.
Engineering, it's more studio time. I love being in the studio. So just being interactive with artists or producers and stuff like that. Like, that's my love.
Okay.
Fortnite or Call of Duty?
Oh,
That's a good one.
Fortnite. Come on.
I feel like Fortnite is funner. Call of Duty is more serious. Like, you got to know how to play the game for real.
Fortnite is what?
Funner. I feel like I'm going to have a good time. Like, even if I die, it's like a good laugh. Call of Duty, it's like, you got to be experienced. That's why I'm not good at it. So
touched Call of Duty in my life.
I play with the NPCs. That's why it's fun for me. You play with real people, they chewing you up on the
I heard you yell over the game before.
Fortnite, definitely over Fortnite.
I think this one's yours.
Oh, my fault. Analog or digital plugins?
I want to get into more analog, but I'm going to say digital.
What's the...
Yeah.
Analog, it's more like feel for it. You know what I'm saying? You actually have like physical control. Digital, you just click and whatever, you know?
Okay. This next one, 2K or Madden?
2K.
Yeah. Saw that coming.
I can't. 2K is hard for me.
NBA 2K.
Boring. What,
Know what I'm
there's
saying?
there's different 2Ks.
Uh-huh.
What's the other 2K?
They got PGA 2K.
What is that?
That's golf. They got WWE 2K. That's wrestling. We don't mess with none of that. We just stick with the basketball.
I
We
didn't
keep it
even know
pushing.
that. Wow.
I didn't know that either. I thought that 2K was just like
Yeah.
basketball.
I don't know. 2K is hard for me to play.
2K is boring.
It's hard. I like Madden better, me personally.
You just got to be a dog to play it.
Well, I guess I'm not a dog. I definitely be messing it up. Do you like Pro Tools or FL Studio?
Pro Tools. FL Studios to make beats though, but Pro Tools all around. That's how you put the sauce on the vocals.
I don't know. I like FL Studio more. Like, I feel like I get a lot of work done, like, through FL.
You don't even know how to spell that.
You said spell. Whatever. All right, the next one, console or PC gaming?
I got to go console. You know what I'm saying? I grew up playing console. But PC that's a different level.
Yeah, I feel like
That's the
So a
computer.
different
yeah.
genre.
I feel like that's a lot more work than, like, just
I feel
using
like
a
it's
controller.
easier.
I don't know. I can't. Because, like, some people's keyboards, like, when I look at them when they're playing PC, they're, like, mad big. Like, you got the movement on one side, like, on this side, and then all of a sudden.
I feel like with Fortnite, it's easier to build on there.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know
Well,
how to
I don't
build.
know.
For me, I use that controller.
Yeah, and I barely be doing it with that, but like PC, I feel like you're just pressing buttons, so it's like easier to.
I don't know how to
I
build.
play Minecraft PC.
How's that?
It's tough, actually. It takes a different skill. Like, it takes your hand-eye coordination to a whole nother level.
Yeah.
I used to play the little cool math games.
Yep,
The fire and ice.
Yeah. I used to be like WE, try to do it. Yeah, we mess it up. Do you like pre-recorded or live mixes?
Live mixes. Pre-recording isn't cheating, but live mixes, it definitely challenges like your skill level. You know what I'm saying? Where you at?
I be watching y'all artists on there with the pre-recorded mixes on stage.
No shade, no shade. Do what you got to do until you get there.
Period.
Yeah. I guess. All right, next one. Mario Kart or Super Smash?
Super Smash.
That's a wild and quick and just like off.
I agree.
Like,
I'm not gonna lie.
Super Smash.
So were
I
you
ain't
fighting
gonna-
people? Yeah. Oh yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, that Super Smash
I agree.
tournament that y'all had, y'all lucky I was sick. Cause I was coming for them Rowan Bucks. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
That's
I
a-
like that.
that's weird though.
How? I don't know. I used to play all the time on the Wii. Me and my siblings used to be like, yeah, all right.
I had my
And it's
little-
the final death.
I had my little DS. I was playing Mario Kart all the time.
That's
Trash at
that's
Mario Kart.
fun, but like you like fighting.
Basic.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
Basic.
you never
It's
go
not
wrong with
basic.
that, but like somebody's always gonna be upset with the Super Smash Bros. Like
My little bro nice at Mario Kart though. My man's got first place on his first try. I watched it myself.
period. I don't know. I like the Smash Bros. Better though.
That's like
Sure.
weird.
Wait, what's your favorite character on there?
Mega Man.
I never played with him.
It's all good. You know what
I
I'm saying?
like what's his name? I like Link, and I
That's what I'm
like
talking about.
what's the kids? Some kids, not the two kids that be together, but
There's kids on there.
yes, it's kids on there. It's the Lucas and the other one, whatever his name is.
I was gonna say you cool with me, but now that you said that, I don't
They be
know, I
eating
ain't
it up.
rocking with it.
They be eating it up. Yeah, for sure.
No, nothing about that. My favorite is Luigi. If y'all care to ask me what my favorite thing about Mario Kart was.
Oh, that's your favorite character to
Yeah, I
drive it?
use Luigi.
Oh shoot. Okay, so finally we have Xbox or PlayStation.
Xbox, 100%.
You gotta leave.
It's all good. I'll take that. I take my Xbox. That was there first. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go.
But who's there now?
That
It
part.
don't matter who's there now.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. I
Yeah, I
love me
don't
a
know.
good
I still got love for PlayStation though. We don't discriminate, but you know, them Halo days was different. If you know, you know.
I don't know nothing about
What's
that.
understood don't need to be said.
I like a nice PlayStation.
Yeah.
Wireless. Which
Yeah.
I be having them batteries. I don't know nothing about that. Okay, I'm a PlayStation girly.
I got a P5 though.
Yeah,
Okay.
like know your roots. Like, why would you say that? Like, why would you say like Xbox?
That ain't my roots. That's just what's there now.
That's what I was
You're supposed
saying.
to be
Like,
there
go off
forever,
of like go off of what's there now. Like, don't be going off like we're not worried about the past.
Hey, I
Like,
grew up a Nintendo kid. If you really want to talk.
Okay.
yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure we all did. Like, I had me a little Wii, little DS.
I had my
You know,
3DS.
there you
With a peach case.
I definitely had an Xbox 360 though. Before I got a PlayStation, I
So,
traded in my Wii and my.
Like, feel me?
I traded in my Wii. I was sick.
You traded in the Wii?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I love
my
me a
P4.
Wii. I got the little Michael Jackson game.
Yeah, I got
Just
yo.
Dance.
I broke the TV playing the Wii. I got my super. I said, it said, doom. Fat crack down the TV.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
I would have to run away that night. I would have ran away. My mom would have chewed me out.
I ran as far in the house as I could. That was it.
As far in the house.
Y'all had the Wii Sports.
Yep. I was actually cooking him in Wii Sports in the game room, and he was mad.
She said, look what I could do. We playing bowling. She said, and then strike. I said, yo.
Yeah, I turned around and I did it, and I got a straight.
Say, yo,
He
you
was
got
mad.
it. I don't want to.
Yeah.
And then played him in baseball, cooked them bad. Tennis, cooked.
It be boxing that be getting me with that guy.
I don't like playing. Yeah.
that ball, man.
I don't like doing the boxing, yeah.
Yeah, like, I can't with him. Okay, do you have any final thoughts before you go?
Anything about ASL?
Bam. I'm going to say, pop out the Robinson Hall, room 310, 5 to 6 p.m. every Thursday. ASL Club, pop out. You know we got the signs. If you got the time,
Okay.
I'll be there. Yeah,
He
the
raps,
e-board
too.
will be there.
Get him on a beat.
Go ahead, set one right now.
Start a beat?
Yeah. Nah, don't start.
Okay.
It's not that. It's not that.
And what's your Instagram for everybody?
ASL Rowan. Give us a follow. You might get a follow back. Who knows?
Love, very booed, very howdy.
You'll get love in person.
Period.
Thank you all so much for joining us for this episode of Club Chat. We can't wait to meet more clubs on campus. If you're interested, check out our show notes or click the link in our Instagram bio. See you guys next time.